been a lot of debate around not only the talent on this production, but also around social media platforms. If what happens if this match does go to penalties with a sort of form? Okay, let's have a look at the starting lineup then for Orlando Pirates, making 3 changes from the team that beat Durban City by 2-0 in a league encounter a week ago. 3 changes there as well. Washington Arubi comes back into the lineup, so does Chabatsani and Sekele Sitole. It's really fabulous to be able to join you from the new Pitumukaba Stadium, just seconds away now for the start of the second cup final of the year. Don't forget, the first cup final belongs to the first cup title. Referee Akona Makalima, whistle to mouth. It's Orlando Pirates that'll get us underway in the camo kit.
Winning, being on the winning side whenever they played in the final against Mamli Sundowns via penalties. So this is a final, and things can happen, but we're just hoping that the game will be ending in 90 minutes, I guess. And that's what we love to see, because the previous years we've seen every foul's been blown.
Oh, huge mistake in defense here by Washington Arubi. They could bounce upon it and score a goal. They don't. A lucky let-off. They had a whole goal to shoot at. One player on the line, and Sikusana manages to get his foot on it. What a let-off for Marumo Gallants. First time cup final nerves.
I mean, this man here, he does so well. Yes, putting pressure on Arubi. Look at him here, they're trying to play it from the back, but really putting that pressure. Arubi, get his eyes off the ball. But look at Mahopa doing so well, just to lob the ball behind, over Arubi rather, but to make it there. But coming back again, you need to find yourself, you dust it off and try and rekindle your career. And that's exactly what Orlando has done. Now you're facing your former team.
Vicky Mabuza, lovely acceleration down this left-hand side, pulls the trigger. And we had a prediction, I remember doing the Richards Way FC matches, there's some more work to be done defensively. Oscar Otwinopolis wins the ball back. Nervous play here from Marumo Gallants, and Dabe into the middle. Fans begging for a shot to come. I'll tell you what, just a little touch and goal might have had Arubi. Finds another. Oh, mistake in defence, and nobody in the middle for Marumo Gallants, and we've had mistakes from both sets of defenders in the opening 15 minutes. Mbata, Polis, Mofokeng and Mohopa. Polis with a bit of space. Done brilliant here now. You can only wish him well in the States. Lovely pullback, and if the ball bounces kindly, there might be something on here. There still is, but it's over the top. And opportunities continue. And Bante just had his foot on the edge of the ball. Now an opportunity for Ndlondlo. Cuts on way, looking the other way. Nobody had moved into that position. Not Chitole, not Mabuza. Another opportunity that might have been taken, but one has to give a lot of credit to Orlando Pirates defensively. And now there's a great opportunity here. Polis's fabulous pass across the face of goal. Mofokeng with his first goal. They beat Mamelodi Sundowns and Bloemfontein Golden Arrows on penalties. Ball flashing across the penalty area. Flashing is the idea, and over the crossbar of the goal of that. And maybe has been a case where Marumo Gallants have gotten away with things because of those bounces of the ball. Nice turn from Bukazi.
Have enough depth and quality, you tend to struggle a little bit.
Lovely little touch in there, and defending needed to be done. I'm not sure that ball was kept in play. I think it was eventually. Mabuza, opportunity for Pirates again. Just some 10 minutes remaining till we get to in the first half stoppage time. Polis runs onto it, but doesn't get a piece of it. Banse. Tremendous ball, and gets inside and outside. It does Tombo Utetwa, and he's blown for a push. Here's the number 15. He's got a little smile on his face. He knows that's guilty if you've seen it.
You also don't want to play trying to impress, because already we've got a team moving overseas.
Look at the space available here to Oswinopolis. Across the face of goal, it came off his own player. Mahopa in the way of a shot from his own teammate. Time running out here for some success. Oh, there looks like a bit of a deflection. Great save anyway from Washington. Arubi continues to deny this man, Evidence Makgopa.
Yeah, I guess.
Had Marumo Gallants playing in 2 of those successfully. Sundowns and Bafana Bastende. Nice ball into the area just behind Makgopa, who's just struggling a little bit with the way the balls have been pinged into the area. One in front, one behind, one just a little too high. To Oswinapolis. Nice piece of defending as well from Banse, or was it Zindami? I think it was the latter. Rubio clears, but only into the path of danger once again. Orlando Pirates with some good options here, and Butuma will be looking for his first touch. He's not going to get it. Good clearance from Sikosana. Wonderful work by Moremi. And they're foraging it forward again. It's gone away from Apollos. You'll never catch that.
Doesn't know how to lose.
Rubio spots a gap, goes past Apollos. Zindami is a natural target, but lovely work inside. Oh, that's, I would say, largely unnecessary. And chain has been bundled into. I think that the Marumo Gallants Erwan accelerates past Oswinapolis. It's not a bad ball. You can tuck it into him. Zindami can't. Oswinapolis maybe running out of gas a little bit. Talented Barter is really dominating the holding midfield position. Another lovely little touch in there, and allowed the space here. Relebachile Mofokeng by Apollos. Cleared by Erwan. Butuma challenges. We want to see that from a striker. He's done well. Barter again, joining us and staying with us on your World of Champions. An opportunity for Nzendami. His support base has run away from him somewhat, and Pirates conceding a goal immediately. It's a lovely first touch, but there's nobody really over the halfway line in support. Maybe Mofokeng can do something. I thought the referee got a touch there, but I don't think she did. Hotto will enter the fray. Or space in front of goal for Mbutuma. Banse. We have the final knockout. Is there going to be a late knockout blow here? Zindami arriving at the back post. Banse not far away from the danger here either. That's great cover in defence though from Dion Hotto, and frustration. Still no final whistle from the match referee, and there's a real opportunity here. Keeper comes off his line, saved and cleared by Erwan. Much more attacking, much more even as far as the possession was concerned, and opportunity. Oh, the coach, he's in a good mood.
Yeah, I guess also like because that halftime chat really gave Coach the free to change things around. You have a different approach in the second half. That's why and I've seen Kusan as well be stretched out of the cramps as well, and I've seen as well, you know.
Oh, space in front of goal. That was mighty close. As Washington Arubi commits himself to protect his goal area. Just a little tickle would have had that in the net, and he's not happy. The tide keeps on pushing from the Orlando Pirates' point of view. Hotto then. Oh, it's a lovely little turn, and Arubi well positioned. That's better from a Pirates' point of view. It's better from a football point of view.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we spoke about the quality that individuals in Orlando Pirates, and Bule in a very, very tight position. He uses his skill very well to be able just to be inside the box, knowing that
on this right-hand side for Pirates. Lupizzo has played his socks off, but suddenly there's an opportunity in front of goal. Hotto lining it up here. Away by Sikosana. Waiting for Cameron Damson to get himself into a little bit of space. Well, there's a bit of a space here at the moment, and return pass as well. Man and ball at the same time for Washington Arubi. Had to be brave in front of Mbutuma. Zindami. Now there's a lot of space available here on the right. Surely the ball's going to be tucked in. It is tucked in! No offside flag. Pirates finally get the ball in the back of the net, and Mofokeng will claim it. It looked very scrappy, and look where the coach is. We missed the sprint down the touchline, but what is famous for that is Wadu. The goal comes just before half-time in extra time.
I can say in different positions tonight. Look at the ball that was, trying to play it on the different side. Hoto as well, driving in. But look at Sipombulu getting involved really in that position as well. Making that ball, but also not stopping. He finds himself inside the box. Of course, there is that type of ricochet, but look at that. Unable to clear the line that is Marumo Gallants. I guess also because they've been defending for such a long time inside their box right now, and it matters most. Orlando Pirates again, with really there, I guess also with that deflection there from Skosana.
Finals, Marumo Gallants don't have any that are going up there. Jason Clifford trying to turn the defence and got a little ping on it as well. Not quite sure why he needs to be booed. The Pirates. I reckon if it was in that position down in the Pirates half, he might have a case for his attitude, but they need by a goal to nil, and the ball's just about on the goal line. And they've won possession back anyway. Have Orlando Pirates with the substitute. Nice save from Marubi. With Chiefs and Sundowns and the minnows that pick up titles every now and again, like the Gessies of the world, and I think it's a very good conversion rate. Final opportunity, surely, for Marumo Gallants. Still no final whistle. Rwan. I think that was Nklabo trying to chase and just not quite quick enough, but yeah, they already are, congratulations, starting to be exchanged. Pirates. Rwan in his first cup final. Chance for Mbatuma. Orlando Pirates continue to win silverware under Abdeslam Wadu. He's only been with the club 6 months. And if there was any dust in the cabinet at Orlando Stadium, that is becoming less and less.